Today we're going to share with you one of the most powerful meditations. Creator's Child presents the Eyes of the Divine meditation, gifted to you through spiritualist Tarun and Celia Cherian. And why Eyes of the Divine? Because the divine, the cosmic, the oneness, the ultimate truth, whatever you wish to call it, is supremely alive and supremely aware in a way that it's really very difficult to describe. The best we can do is imagine that if at this particular point in time all my hair were to rise up and each one of them were to strand out and touch a being, a place, a country, a nation, a consciousness, thousands and thousands, and simultaneously it would be aware of everything everyone is doing at that particular point in time. And imagine if I were to just to lift my hand, somewhere every single person and being would stir, would shift, would smile, would stand up straight. That's the kind of being and consciousness we're talking about. So we would like you to imagine that being and that consciousness is standing behind you. You're now going to raise your hands up like this, as if both your hands are two eyes. This represents the being that stands behind you. And you're very gently going to open and close your hands. It's as simple as that. Open and close your hands. But as you open it, it's as if something deep within you, behind you, surrounding you, encircling you, is opening up. And as it closes, it gathers that perceptions. It revels in what it sees. To make it even more powerful, we're going to be sharing with you a mantra. No, we're not going to use the Devadhara this time. We're using the sound Xian Ho, Xian Ho. I want you to say it a few times and familiarize yourself with that sound. Xian Ho, Xian Ho, Xian Ho. Now we will marry all three things together. So essentially you're keeping your hands on either side of your face, your little finger up. This is important, your little fingers up. And you're going to be chanting. You're closing your eyes. Xian Ho, Xian Ho, Xian Ho, Xian Ho. You will start this meditation first for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you will increase it to about 15 minutes for every session. You can have up to 3 to 4 sessions in a day, but not more than that. This meditation is very strong, very powerful, very awakening. And so during that time, it's important that you steady yourself. I'm not saying don't have fun, don't enjoy yourself. But if you're making a step, you're taking it with full awareness of that step. Now, after we got this meditation and we were thinking about it and Celia and I were discussing it, we realized that it does fascinating things to the aura.
When doing the eyes of the divine meditation, your entire aura lights up. When Tarun was doing the meditation, the light went out in a million places and finally centered around the solar plexus. It was powerful and beautiful.
There is one rider. You can test this meditation out for about a week, 10 days. But after that, you need to decide whether to do it or not to do it. Because it's very awakening, it very opens up things very deep within your being. And so then you'll need to do it for years. Celia, the eyes of the divine meditation that we are giving to people, who inspired us to create it? Because when I've asked all our normal spirit guides, they're all just smiling beatifically at me. Will you take a look?
Yes, Tarun. While I was meditating, I saw this figure with many hands. She was beautiful. And then she smiled at me and said, while all of you are celebrating me this season, I gave it as a gift to you. Use it well and grow beautifully.
Thank you for subscribing to our channel, visiting creativechild.com, and growing with God.